Bien, 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 bien. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos. Vamos a entrar a Twitch. Aquí está.
It's a fantastic morning.
Aquí, aquí. Está. Un minuto.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Marshall se lo voy a crear con. Ahí está. Espera un poquito más. Guarda. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos a mi canal. En el día de hoy vamos a continuar jugando al Red Dead Redemption 2 modo historia, Vamos a ver qué tal nos va en este gran episodio. Así que ya sabes, suscríbete a mi canal, dale a la campanita para que YouTube te avise cada vez que subo un video. Ahí en los comentarios deja un comentario positivo. Déjame tu ID de PlayStation 4, así te agrego y jugamos juntos. Bien, comenzamos. Bien. Okay.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Ok, vamos.
We got the day. It's nice out.
Dale.
Jose says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
¿Qué le pasa al amigo Duke? ¿Está enojado? Vamos. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos, Quédate un rato, vamos a jugar al Red Dead Redemption 2 modo historia.
Come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather...
My days are looking good and long.
Quita la piel de bisonte, bien. ¿A dónde la puedo dejar?
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
¿Tiene algún lugar específico?
Let's go fish.
A ver, para pausa. Mapa. ¿Tiene algún lugar específico donde dejar la piel? Bien. No veo nada, es que... la vamos a dejar acá. Ahí está, bien. Los objetos que dejes en el campamento siempre quedarán en un lugar conveniente. Ok. Vamos.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well
Juegazo,
finding that
un
spot,
juegazo.
Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both
Modo
of you.
cine.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we
Eso.
do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Bien, espectacular, ¿eh? Ahí está.
Looks like
Continuando
law up ahead. Play it
el
cool.
modo historia del Red Dead Redemption 2.
Whoa.
Wow. Bien, ¿qué pasó? ¿Por qué se detuvo el tren aquí?
hello, gentlemen.
Hello, caballero.
Look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Bien. Oh, cinemática. A ver qué pasa.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was
Eso.
accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Eso. Se escaparon
allow us to help, my friend.
los presos,
Arthur,
che.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come
Vamos,
on,
vamos.
big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the
Vamos,
foolish
bravucón.
Stay with that train.
Corre, corre,
Don't
corre,
let
corre,
them
corre.
get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Hija, vamos.
Hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Ahí voy,
What's
ahí
your
voy.
name, sir?
Voy lo más rápido que puedo.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster,
Callahan.
Mr. Callahan, please.
Arthur
My neck is
Callahan.
on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing
Ahí
my
voy, ahí
best.
voy, ahí voy.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You
Carajos,
sure
vamos.
can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Nos hace burla, vamos. ¡Oh! ¡Qué macana se dio!
Leave them. Stay with that train.
Corre, 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 vamos.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
¡Ah! Ya lo alcanzo.
Get to the side of the train.
Vamos. Cabalga junto al tren, lo que intento, vamos. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
Stick to the side of the train.
Voy, 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 voy.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Eso, salta. Ahí está. Vamos. Sácatelo, sácatelo, sácatelo. Ahí está. Ah, la miércoles. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¡Alto!
I'll stop the train.
Ajá. Arthur gritando, ¡alto! ¡En nombre de la ley! Vamos. Persigue al resto de la banda. Sí, ahí voy, ahí voy. Ahí voy, ya te tengo, ya te tengo. Corre, corre, vamos. Ahí está. ¡Oh! Dale, sácatelo. Oso, toma. ¡Uy, mi gorro! ¡Mi sombrero! Ahí está, toma. ¡Oso! Toma. 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 Vamos, me queda uno ya. Voy. ¡Alto! ¡Alto en nombre de la ley! Wow. Ajá, se te acabó el camino. ¿De verdad quieres pelear? No puedo dejarte ir. ¡Oso! Ven, ven. ¡Oso! Toma. 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 Eso. Oh, oh. Te tengo. Oh. Eso. ¡Ah, la miércoles! Ahí está. Te agarré. Se había... Se cerró la puerta. ¿Me pegó, che? Bien. Ahí está.
Bring him out here.
Lo atrapamos.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Vamos.
A fine job, well
Qué buena
done.
pelea,
Pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Bien, voy apretando el X para que el caballo cabalgue más rápido, pero nada,
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Llegamos. Okay.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
Agarra, ahí está.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend
Es un
behave.
honor estar aquí
We
en
got enough
Roster.
trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have
Yeah.
you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins, and not marrying...
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Está buena, ¿eh? A la pepa.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Acepta. Acepta.
Sure, why not?
Sí, claro, vamos a pescar.
Great.
Estupendo.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Muy bien, muy bien. Tenemos que reforzar vínculos, digamos. Así que hay que aceptar la invitación a pescar.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ok, te seguimos. Estamos.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's
Todavía
not a
falta
creek.
un
It's the
rato.
same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch.
Vamos, no te
pickerel,
quedes,
too.
Artu.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
No. ¿Dónde está el lugar?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two
Ya falta
never told
poco,
me
okay.
properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
Mi gorro, mi sombrero.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Qué juegazo, qué juegazo. Muy divertido, muy gracioso. Sí, señor. Graciosísimo.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Bien, ya llegamos al lugar, parece. A donde estos muchachotes se van a poner a pescar, Wow. Wow. Espectacular, Qué buen juego, Lleno de detalles. Impresionante,
I
impresionante.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Me imagino que ya lo jugaste este
Yes,
juego.
over there on the shore.
Así que ya debes saber la historia. La otra vez, el capítulo anterior, estuvimos con el amigo...
I'm sure nobody would mind
en
if we
este
borrowed
momento
one
no
of
me voy a
these.
acordar el nombre.
Come on.
Que él decía que no la conocía la historia, no había jugado al Red Dead Redemption 2 modo historia. Eso, no
All
me
right.
empuje.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Ok.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Eso, fuerza muchachos. Vamos a pescar.
You boys are too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Bien, vamos a pescar.
Stupid luck and good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Ay. Bien. A zonas profundas, dice. Okidoki. Vamos a poner modo cine. Ahí está. Una vez yo hice ese tipo de ejercicio de remar. Me acuerdo en Córdoba, creo que fue.
I think he is good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Muy bien, equipa la
Won't
caña.
catch much without a rod.
L1. Tengo que soltar esto. ¿Cómo hago para soltarlo? Tranqui.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be
Come on,
nervous.
Arthur. Pulsa L1 para equiparte rápidamente con el
Should really
coso. Ahí
come
está.
here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something
Mantén
big like a
presionado
sturgeon.
L1 para... Ajá, ahí está. Me imagino que este.
Good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Ahora
Where's
largamos
it
ahí.
is, then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's fade up.
Excelente 10.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just
Apretamos
asking to be
despacio.
eaten.
Bueno, ¿puedo poner modo cine acá? No puedo poner modo cine.
Got him?
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Ahí está,
That's
ahí
on the
picó.
hook, Arthur.
Vamos. Atraemos el pez. Bueno. ¿Cuántos peces tendremos que pescar acá? Me imagino que unos 3.
Look at this
Eso.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Guardar.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of
A
St. Denis.
ver, L1. No tengo carnada. Bien.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
do.
yeah.
He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Vamos.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
No tengo.
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There he is.
Pueden guardar la caña de pesca. A ver, la guardamos.
I reckon we call it a day.
Ahí está. Bien, bien, bien.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
No sé cuántos peces hemos capturado, pero ya hemos guardado la caña de pescar. Arthur se preparó para remar y...
All right.
Ahí está,
Think
ahí
we
hay
got
un
a
nuevo
decent
destino.
haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well,
Y
they'll
los
find
caballos
their way back.
ya
Just follow
encontraron
the
el camino a
shore
vuelta.
south, Arthur.
That was
Sigue
fun.
la orilla. Ok.
Thank you, boys. Now,
Modo
Hosea,
cine.
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Está.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
Va a cantar una canción, ahí está.
Ask that gal to give me
Le
some.
pedí a una
She
mujer
said
que me diera
sweet
cariño.
potatoes is done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done.
Oh.
Before I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
La letra de la canción, espero que lo hayas leído.
Song we should be singing.
What?
¿Cuál? Mira, somos 3 marineros.
Mariner.
Ah, claro.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for martial men that
Está
do
bueno,
our
está bueno.
states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo, bravo.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
Espectacular, espectacular, ¿Cuál de las dos canciones te gustaron? Decide, ¿cuál de las dos canciones te gustaron? Para mí estuvo más divertida la primera canción, La primera canción esa de los ñocorpi. Estuvo espectacular. Bueno, ahí en la caja de comentarios deciden cuál te gustó a vos, Bien, llegamos, señores y señores.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Está bueno, está bueno.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Bien, ahí nos salieron otras misiones. A ver, apretemos acá. ¿Qué pasó ahora? ¿Por qué sacamos? A ver. Noquea a Andor no sé qué sin recibir daño. Ah, sí me pegó. Ahí cuando yo te pregunté qué pasó, ¿me pegó? Yo creí que había puesto la guardia, che. Captura y devuelve a Anderson a la prisión en menos de 5 minutos y 30 segundos. Pero yo te dije, yo apretaba ahí el botón X para que el caballo cabalgue más rápido, pero no se apresura. A ver qué le pasa al viejo acá. Necesito dinero, estoy pelado. Yo también. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos, ¿eh? Aquí estamos jugando al Red Dead Redemption 2, modo historia. Vamos avanzando de a poquitito. A ver, vamos a hacer esta misión.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the
Prestar
pursuit of freedom
dinero
is not a
y
cheap
otros
business. Not for
pecados,
us,
creo que
and not
decía.
for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton
Ow.
Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Bien, tenemos que andar de cobrador de nuevo. Bien. A ver, ¿dónde está? Creo que tengo una multa. Voy a ver si por este lado, allá que veo una caja con un símbolo de dinero. Voy a ver si puedo pagar mi multa acá para ya andar más. Ah, no, esta la... Bien. Construir o libro de cuenta. Contribuir. Ahí está, vamos a contribuir un poco. A ver. ¿Cuánto dinero vamos a dar? Objetos. Dar objetos. Sí, tengo un montón. A dar objetos. De eso te sirve... ¿cómo se llama? Andar saqueando los cuerpos de los otros NPC caídos, ¿eh? Cierto que el capítulo anterior me regalaron una barra de oro, ¿eh? Esa creo que no, esa la vamos a guardar, Pero el resto vamos a donar. Ah, bien, hasta ahí nomás. Bien, quiere decir que con eso nosotros ya cubrimos nuestra cuota mensual, digamos. A ver, ¿qué podemos mejorar? Veamos primero qué nos falta. Bien, nos faltaría acá para los caballos. Voy a activar acá, comprar. Excelente. Ahí está. Bien, hemos desbloqueado acá para que nuestros caballos estén más cómodos, más saludables. Bien. Voy a ahí está, para que tengamos nuestras propias... ¡Ah, carajo! No puedo. Bien. Y tampoco, carajo. Okidoki, bien. Suficiente. Continuemos. Bien, hemos construido un establo, por así decirlo. Vamos. Podemos jugar ahí una partida de los cuchillitos entre los dedos. O vamos a poner pausa. Acá tengo una misión acá cerca. Acá tengo que andar de cobrador. Ok. Vamos a ir... Aquí vamos a ir a cobrar primero. Bueno, recuerden que quiero juntar dinero acá con... Ajá, infaltable el amigo. Con su moto ruidosa. Arruinando el gameplay, pero no importa, vamos. Recuerden que quiero juntar dinero para comprar un caballo más grande, un mejor caballo, ¿eh? Así que ahí estamos. Esa es la tarea que nos hemos puesto en tratar de conseguir un mejor caballo, ¿eh? Ahí está. Bien, mientras hacemos el viaje... Ah, no está tan lejos. Vamos a poner en modo cinematográfico. Ahí está. Y acelerar, señores y señores. Bien, ahí está. Recuerden que la gente de eCup Star está realizando torneos gratuitos y torneos pagos, ¿eh? Ya comenzaron los torneos pagos que se vienen con unos premios espectaculares, ¿eh? Ahí está. Así que ya sabes, señores y señores. En tu celular, ahí en la Play Store, busca la aplicación de eCup Star. Muy bien, para poder comunicarte con los muchachos, saber cuál es el próximo torneo que se viene. Recuerden que se está jugando ya el eCup, el juego de fútbol este que aparece gratuito en la Play Store, Recuerden que se vienen torneos del FIFA, torneos del Mortal Kombat, torneo del... ¿cómo se llama este? Del Fortnite, torneos del Call of Duty. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién habló por aquí? ¿Hola? No, bien, vamos, continuamos. Ahí está. También lo puedes seguir a los muchachos por todas las redes sociales, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Entró a robar. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué lo sacaron a los tiros a ese? Bien, $5. Tenemos una recompensa de $5, Vamos. Acá tenemos que venir a cobrar.
This here the Gray Plantation? Yep. Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word.
Va a mantener apretado ahí el botón.
Obliged.
Muchas gracias. Pregunta por Caligan. Bien. Vamos a bajar. Hello.
Hey, I
Hola.
was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Ok, muchas gracias. Ya lo marco para este lado. Lo vamos a ir a buscar. Ok. Yo este juego lo jugué, pero la verdad que no me acuerdo de esta misión. Acá adentro será. Bien. No pasa nada por acá. Vamos. Disculpen ahí, mucho ruido de externo, digamos. Son las 5 de la tarde, 5:22 de la tarde acá en La Rioja capital.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
Todavía no somos amigos todavía. El
El
camino del amor verdadero, parte 2. Veamos.
Looking
Carajo.
for work?
Looking for something.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my
Yeah.
own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's
Penélope.
impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's
El
a
amor suele
Braithwaite.
ser complicado.
I'm Bo Gray,
Cierto,
son
cierto.
of Tavish
Palabras
Gray,
muy
nephew
sabias
of
del
Lee
amigo
Gray, the
Arthur.
sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money.
Le pagaré, tengo dinero.
Got money, no brains, mind.
Clink, caja,
In
dijo.
that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ajá. Ahí nomás, Clean caja. Tengo dinero, dijo. Bien, vamos a ver. Está muy lejos la chimuela esta, che. A ver, pausa. Mapa. Está así. Está más o menos. Así que la vamos a marcar. Menos mal que le pegué el silbido al caballo. Ahí viene, ¿dónde está mi caballo? Ahí viene, ahí está. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos. Gracias por estar viendo el gameplay del día de la fecha, ¿eh? Ahí está, Red Dead Redemption 2, señores y señores. Modo historia, vamos a ver qué tal nos va en este pequeño episodio de aproximadamente 1 hora, ¿eh? Espero que el gameplay sea de tu agrado, espero que te guste. Si es así, ya sabes, sígueme, acompáñame. Vamos, señores, falta uno solo, pero solo unito. Que me siga para llegar a los 180 seguidores aquí en la plataforma de Twitch, ¿eh? Y faltan aproximadamente 40 seguidores en la plataforma roja, ¿eh? Recuerda, ayúdame a llegar a los 3K de suscriptores en la plataforma roja. Muy bien. Espectacular, ¿eh? Vamos. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos. Disculpen ahí el ruido externo. Es que son las 5:30 de la tarde acá en La Rioja, capital Argentina. Y bueno, estamos. Intruso en la propiedad. Bueno, ya me voy. Para. Ya. ¡Me están corriendo los tiros! ¡Ah! No sabía, reiniciar la misión, cargar punto de control y cancelar, no, cargar punto de control. No sabía que tenía que ir, me olvidé de que tenía que ir el modo sigilo hasta donde está esta señorita, que ya me voy acordando de esta misión. Recuerden que este juego ya lo hemos jugado nosotros, ya le hemos pasado a la final un par de veces. Y ahora lo estamos jugando nuevo. ¡Oh! No te preocupes, así me bajo yo de un caballo. Estamos jugando nuevamente este juego a pedido de mi sobrino Tiziano, fiel seguidor, pero él nos sigue en YouTube. Yo le mando el enlace, le digo que el video ya está listo. Y el sobrino se prende ahí, mira el gameplay. Así que saludo para el sobrino Tiziano. Ahí está, si quieres que te salude en el próximo gameplay, ya sabes, ahí en la caja de comentarios. Déjame tu nombre, déjame tu saludo. ¿A quién quieres que salude? ¿A un amigo, a un hermano, a tu papá, a tu mamá? Vamos. Saludito de fin de año. Ya se viene la Navidad. Se viene Año Nuevo y todo lo demás. Bien. Cansado pero seguro hemos llegado
Are you
a esta
Penelope
señorita
Braithwaite?
Well, yes,
Penélope.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And
Se mojó la carta.
a gift.
Y
A
un
letter
regalo.
and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes,
Extraño.
he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well,
Bueno.
maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Seguro, seguro. Bien, estamos de cartero. Abandona el lugar sin ser visto. Ok. Es lo que vamos a tratar. Vamos a ir por acá por la orilla. Bien, todo en rojo. Muy, pero muy rojo, ¿eh? Vamos. Llamamos a nuestro caballo. Agrandamos el mapa. Vemos que no haya nadie. Bien, recuerden que estamos acá en propiedad privada, ¿eh? Ahí viene nuestro caballo. Bien, muchachos. Bien. Pausa. Bien. Un poquito más adelante y ya escapamos. Ya salimos de esta zona complicada, por así llamar. Y de ahí me imagino que ya me dará... Ahí está. Bien, perfecto. Misión. A ver qué nos faltó. ¿Qué nos faltó esta vez? Carajos. Completa la misión en menos de 3 minutos. ¿Qué? ¿Y cuánto me demoré? La que los tiró de la pata. Bien. Pausa, señores y señores. Veamos. Agrandemos el mapa. Podemos venir para acá. Con el muchacho para darle la carta. Sí. Vamos a ir para ahí. Vamos a terminar esta encomienda, por así decir. Va. Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Sean todos muy bienvenidos. Vamos, señores. Estamos en busca de los 180 seguidores aquí en la plataforma morada, ¿eh? Así que si es la primera vez que estás viendo uno de mis gameplays, te gusta, es de tu agrado, ya sabes ahí, sígueme. Ayúdame a llegar a este logro personal, digamos, de 180 seguidores en la plataforma morada. Y si estás viendo la plataforma roja, ya sabes, ahí necesito un poquitito más, necesito 40 seguidores más aproximadamente para llegar a los 3K de suscriptores, ¿eh? Vamos, es un logro personal que queremos completar antes de fin de año, ¿eh? Así que estos dos logros es con ayuda de ustedes, ¿eh? Sin ustedes no estaríamos aquí, amigos. Vamos. Ahí está. Vamos a completar. ¿Me recuerdan? Ahora trabajo para Coso. Bien. Adelante. Gracias. Ahí está. Antes de dar la vuelta completa porque me marca el camino. Vamos por aquí. Hacemos un pequeño desvío. Bien, por acá tiene que estar el chimuelo. Adentro del establo, ¿puede ser? Ahí está, creo que está con su caballo. Gray, ¿así se llama?
You got my money?
¿Tienes mi dinero?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Sí.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be
qué
bothered.
demonio.
Here, take it.
Thank you,
Toma.
Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
Qué mujer.
She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine.
Bien,
Just
bien.
no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on.
Lo que uno hace por amor al dinero. Vamos, monta en tu caballo. Ok.
Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on.
Sigue al tonto enamorado.
We'll go around
Ahí
the
va.
property and take the road to town.
Vamos. Estamos. Ahí decime en la caja de comentarios, ¿qué tal te parece esta parejita? ¿Una linda parejita? ¿Será el uno para el otro?
Easy, boy. Calm down.
Tranquilo,
I
muchacho,
can't be
cálmate.
calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know.
¡Oh! I'm sorry. Ven aquí, muchacho. Se fue mi caballo. ¿Qué accidente caballo movilístico, vamos a llamarlo? Fue sin querer queriendo, puse el modo cine y chocamos. Aguarda, ¿que no viste que tuve un accidente?
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what?
¿Qué quiere que haga?
We must begin.
They leave me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the
Así
louder.
podemos gritar más alto. Anda, loca de mierda.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know
Bueno,
our
señoritas.
song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Llamo a mi caballo por las dos. Oh, no.
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the
Modo
Becker
cine.
Road, Mr.
Ahí está.
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, Are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff.
Está bueno,
I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, Arthur.
Rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Ladies,
Vete en el carro.
get down.
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equals are fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What?
Sígueme por aquí.
You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Monta tu caballo. Okay.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of equality.
Estamos. No me acuerdo si acá nos agarramos a las piñas o qué. Pero...
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before. Kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Vamos, apresura, caballo.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn!
I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Bien. Listo. Okidokis, Está buena esta misión, Ahí tuvimos... Impresionante. Oh, ¿y ahora qué pasó? A ver, pausa. Vemos. Completa la misión en menos de 4 minutos y 15 segundos. ¿Cuánto me demoré entonces? Dale. Okis, dokis, doble dokis. Bien, yo creo que vamos a ir dejando el episodio del día de la fecha por aquí. Yo me voy despidiendo hasta un nuevo episodio. Soy Branjor. Bye bye. Hasta la vista, baby. Nos vemos. Maldito caballo me tiró. Bien, nos vemos. Chao. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye. ¡No! ¡Ah! Ya lo perdí todo, la puta que lo parió. Culpa tuya que te andas cruzando.